My name is Chaim Heber. I'm the founder of CevroAI. So we build AI agents for iGaming companies, for operators to be able to deliver VIP level experiences to every single player at scale. These agents understand players, they know how to talk to players in a way that really feels genuinely human. Here's a quick example. We actually see cases where players ask for the Instagram of the AI agents because the AI agents sound so human and they're doing such a great job at actually giving support that they're like becoming friends for the players. So that's one quick example. Well, I think that more and more operators are realizing that delivering VIP level experience to all players is something that's very important. You don't want to put a chatbot between a player and the brand, right? You want to actually give them support and resolve their situations in a timely and effective manner. It actually affects retention for the positive, right? Because scaling VIP level support either takes tremendous headcount, right? Or you put in a chatbot, which doesn't feel good for the player. Delivering something that actually feels human and does an amazing job as like your best employees, but for everybody, that's something that actually, directly affects the retention of the player. Yeah, I think that there's a lot of options for players, right? They can move from casino to casino pretty quickly. Delivering them an experience that makes them feel special, that makes them feel remembered and important, is something that keeps the player at this casino, right? So if they have a problem with the deposit or if they actually ask for a bonus, giving them some generic response or some chatbot feeling makes them want to leave, right? Giving them a very personalized experience using AI, it keeps them. And I think that's what's very important. In some cases, the sort of like the more repetitive work, right? The tedious work from the support agents that they have to respond to questions under pressure, which is actually a very hard job. It replaces that part of the work. What we see is that a lot of agents get upskilled and they start becoming managers and decision makers instead of actually having to communicate back and forth with the players. I think that a big misconception, well, number one is what you're saying, right? AI doesn't have to be robotic. AI doesn't have to be losing quality. In fact, it's supposed to be the exact opposite. It can deliver to more players an experience that was previously only possible to the select few. And that's what's really, really awesome about this technology. I think that would be probably the primary thing I would say. So I don't actually know what the exact game would be, but I think that it can be something that's more collaborative. That's something that could be interesting. I also think that what we're seeing with multi-games, meaning like swiping type of games, that's becoming very interesting. So yeah, probably those two.